Hi everybody, here's a quick look at how to set up inbound email processing in WorksIQ. First of all, let's look at a web form on our website. In this example, we have a simple form that website visitors can use to request some pricing. When the form is filled in, then an email is sent to our sales mailbox. And it looks something like this. What I want to do is use that email to create a new lead automatically in WorksIQ. To do this, I need to set up a mailbox that WorksIQ can read. So I click on Admin, Mailboxes, then Create New. I give the mailbox a sensible name and then put in the inbound mailbox details. We don't need to complete the outbound details right now because that is for sending emails, not processing incoming emails. You can get the mailbox details from your email service provider, or a quick way is just to go into your mail client and retrieve them from the account settings. We recommend using a dedicated mailbox that is not shared or read by other email clients. Otherwise, an email may be downloaded by another mail client before our system gets a chance to read it. We also recommend that you ensure the mailbox is empty before you start testing. If your mailbox contains emails, then they will all get processed, filling your system with unwanted items. Once you've entered your mailbox details, we recommend that you tick Delete on Server. This will prevent the same email being processed repeatedly. Next, you need to tell the system how to process the email. In this case, I want the contents of the email to determine what gets created, so I'll set the inbound identifier to formatted email. I'll also tell the system how often I want to poll the mailbox. For testing purposes, I'll set this to 1 minute. Next, I'll click on Save to store my new mailbox details. I'll edit the mailbox again and click on Test, and that will attempt to connect to the mailbox using the settings you provided. If the details are incorrect, then it'll either tell you immediately, or sometimes it may take your mail server a few minutes to time out and respond with an error. You can click the Cancel button at the top of the screen if necessary. Once your mailbox has been successfully tested, then tick the mailbox as active and click Save. So now let's try the form and see what happens. Okay, so it has created a lead, but my email fields didn't match what WorksIQ was expecting, so it didn't populate the fields correctly. Let's edit the email template. I'm using WordPress here, and the first thing I need to do is add the line WorksIQ formatted in the message body to indicate that we are processing a formatted email. Next, I'm going to tell it to create a lead and a contact. I'm using contact 2 because the full name is supplied rather than first name, last name. Then I want to change the name field to match the WorksIQ spec. The email field looks okay, but I'm going to put the units into the lead subject and the message comments into the lead description. The description is a multi-line field, so it's good practice to terminate the field using a row of dashes. Finally, I want to categorize the inquiry for my marketing dashboard, so I'm going to add fields for the source and type fields. These are drop-downs, so I need to go into the drop-down configuration section in admin to find out their values. So now I save my email template. Let's try it out. The new lead is created and all the fields have been populated correctly. I can even click on the email icon to see a copy of the original email. I hope that helps you get started with the inbound email processing. If you have any questions, then please email support@worksiq.com.